Alright, what's good with y'all boys, man? Back at y'all with another video. Now, before we hop into the topic, make sure you follow me on all my socials at FlexLilQua. Make sure you subscribe to the newsletter and Patreon, links in the description. And also make sure you get access to my new ebook, Purpose Over Pleasure, Balancing Self-Improvement and Dating. Links in the description as well. Now, as you read by the title and thumbnail, bro, we talking about how to attract all the women that you want. The 8s, 9s, and 10s. How to attract all those women on a consistent basis. You know what I'm saying? You know how it be, bro, when you got your first 9, you got your first 10, and you get to tripping, you get to doing too much because this is new to you. You get what I'm saying? Now you probably finally became valuable enough so these type of women actually start laying their eyes on you instead of you just drooling over them all day or jacking off to them all day. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, what you got to understand and realize is you can be getting women on that level consistently. Way more consistent than you can even conceive in your head right now, bro. Like, real talk, you can be getting the women that you want. Every single type of woman that you want, bro. You can be attracting these type of women on a consistent basis if you do these things right here. The number one thing that you got to do, bro, is be consistent within your own life. You feel me? You got to be consistent within the mindset. So within the mindset of what? Consistent within the mindset of, I have to follow my purpose. I have to be getting 1% better every single day. I have to be improving every single day. I gotta become more financially stable. I gotta be able to make this money so I can leave this job. I gotta be able to do this and start my business on the side. You feel me? I gotta be able to get in the gym. I gotta be able to stack this bread to invest in this. I gotta be able to cut off all these distractions. You get what I'm saying? I gotta let these people go who holding me back and who ain't got my best interests at hand. You gotta just stay within the mindset of focusing on what's most important in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because as you on your grind, as you doing things like that, bro, the women, they gonna be looking and stuff like that. You gonna be getting more choosing signals, whether it be in person or social media. So it's like you gonna feel good about yourself. But you gotta always keep in the back of your head, you gotta know exactly why these women choosing now to start laying their eyes on you, bro. It's because you choosing now to take your life serious and to take your life more so to that next level. You feel me? Because if you just do the same thing every single day that you've been doing in high school and you 21, 22 years old, you're not going to be getting any new women. You're not going to be getting no new type of motion or new choosing signals or higher quality women at that. You finna be getting the same level that you used to get in high school because you're still that same guy. You never want to be caught up like this, bro, because once you graduate like 18, 19, all the way up to 21, 22, 23, these are the stages, these are the years where you be figuring yourself out. You get what I'm saying? Where you really choose your lane, find your lane, and then stay in that. Some people still gonna be acting childish, and they still gonna be caught up in the mix, trying to chase women in the streets, etc. Some gonna go to college, waste time. Some gonna go to college, do their thing. Some never gonna go to college. Some just gonna start working 9 to 5 jobs. Some gonna start a business, etc. Whatever it is that you gonna choose to do, you gotta make sure that you consistent within the mindset of doing the right thing, what's best for you. You got to discover your purpose. Your mama cannot tell you. Your daddy cannot tell you. Your girl cannot tell you what your purpose is. Only you can figure that out by doing the inner work. So once you figure out what your purpose is, decide that you're going to dedicate your life to it every single day. I mean, you got to have a certain mindset. The next thing you got to be consistent with, bro, is consistent within the self-care. Consistent within the self-care, bro. Everything about yourself, you have to take care of yourself. I seen a tweet not too long ago, a couple days ago, because Offset, he had some video about his night routine or something like that. The trolls, the dudes that don't really got no game, the dudes that ain't got no hoes, they trying to make it seem like he fruity and he sweet, he got sugar in his tank because he got a night routine. You get what I'm saying? Them same dudes face dirty as can be and they ain't got no hoes. Every aspect of your life, you got to be taking care of yourself, bro. All y'all should have a morning routine and night routine. I use Tease Handling. Link in the description if you need the Tease Handling. All y'all should be getting consistent haircuts, getting your hair done, whatever the case may be, taking care of your physical appearance, lining your beard up, whatever you need to do, bro. You have to have these things down packed. Using good smelling body wash, taking a shower every single day. You got to be doing all this stuff, wearing your deodorant, wearing your cologne, because when the women is looking at you, you don't want to be the dude who not on point. You don't want to be the dude who, I don't care how I look when I go outside. I don't care about my appearance. You got holes in your clothes and shit like that. Because the women gonna overlook you every single time, bro. Every single time you gonna get overlooked because you don't care about all this. You say you don't care about all that, but then you still be complaining because you ain't got no hoes. So you need to make it make sense. You need to start caring about what's most important, bro. Because forget the women who want to be dirty all day. Who want to wear clothes with holes in them. Who want to look like a caveman because they ain't had no haircut in 3 months. You get what I'm saying? Nobody want to be like that. We all want to be on point. So if you want to consistently be on point and get the baddest women out there, what makes you think that you can be lazy or you can be a 6, 5, 6 at best, but you can get 9s and 10s? It don't work like that. So you have to develop routines in your life, bro, to make sure that you standing out and standing apart from these other average dudes, bro. I'm telling you this now, the average dude do not have no skincare routine, bro. I'm telling you this now. Because dudes still in the mindset of trying to make it seem like you sweet because you take care of yourself. The longer that dudes are still in that mentality lets you know that it's still a hope for the dudes that actually understand the real. You feel me? Now let's touch back on mindset real quick. Consistency within the abundance mindset as well, bro. Because like I said, as you improving, as you attracting more women, now that they badder, they might got more badges. You get what I'm saying? So she may be more valuable, which means what? You really have to be the person who you say that you are. Otherwise, these new women that you attracting gonna be able to run game on you. You get what I'm saying? Because if you on your grind, but deep down inside, you still a simp. You think that you took the red pill, but you still a simp. Deep down inside, the women gonna exploit it. You still gotta be standing on business, bro. You cannot be compromising and simping out just because she look good, just because this, that, and the third, she do these different things for you. You cannot simp out and let her get away with all her wholeness and, you know what I'm saying, run game on you for the simple fact that you happy to have her in your life. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. The more that you get on your grind, the more that you learn this game, the more that you take yourself serious and be disciplined and be consistent, the more valuable you become, which means that the harder that you gotta stand on your principles. Because the more valuable you become, the more women that's gonna come. But if they can all run game on you, bro, you literally have no value. But when you the most valuable asset, the most attractive asset in her eyes, in all these women's eyes, but then it's like, you ain't tolerating no games. You ain't going for all this BS. That means that you only gonna be dealing with the best of the best women. So by you having the discipline to be able to stand on business, bro, the women gonna stay in rotation and they gonna be on their A game because they wanna stay in your life. They understand that they can't get nobody better than you, so they gonna do what they need to do to make sure that you still want them in your life. You understand what I'm saying, bro? Because bottom line is this, bro, everything about these women and stuff like that comes back down and boils down to what you do as a man every single day. So for y'all dudes that's still on here scrolling on social media, jacking off, fantasizing over IG models and hoes and stuff, bro, you still at square one and you got a lot of work to do because 9 times out of 10, you probably fat or you broke. So there's no reason for you to be even thinking about or fantasizing about hoes. The next step is you finally start getting on your grind, but now it's like you don't have no experience with women. You have to be everything that you do to self-improve. You need to be putting in that same work to be able to get experience with women as well, bro. Because it don't matter how much money you got, how in shape you is, if you still be stuttering, can't look her in the eyes, can't put her in a position that she want to be put in and do what she need to do, none of that other stuff matter, bro. So get off your butt, stop fantasizing, start putting in work, start shedding the weight, start getting in your bag, start getting in the field. And it has to all be consistent. It has to all be consistent. If you want to consistently get the women that you want, you got to consistently be working your ass off. Real talk. Because what you give is what you gonna get. If you giving your life, your all, towards working towards your goals, towards following your purpose, etc., you're doing what you need to do consistently, then you will naturally get rewarded with women who are on the same type of timing as you, bro. It's as simple as that. It's the law of attraction. You can translate it with anything, replace the women with anything, bro. When you do what you need to do, you will get rewarded. It's 2023. It's so easy to get distracted. It's so easy to fall off. It's so easy to get comfortable. It's so easy to take your foot off the gas and feel like you're doing way more than enough, but you really ain't doing enough yet, bro. So you gotta make sure that you keep your foot on the gas. You gotta make sure that you keep delaying that gratification. You gotta make sure that you stay 10 toes on your principles and don't let these women walk all over you because of what's between their legs or because of what you're talking about. That don't matter, bro. Make sure that you consistent. Make sure that you really drilling this game into your head. Make sure that you taking this grind serious. Make sure that you taking your life serious. No time wasted, bro. No time wasted. We can't get no time back. Let today be the day that you start taking your life serious. Let today be the day that you start being disciplined. Let today be the day that you start being consistent. Because in due time, you're gonna start getting the women that you want. And it's gonna be like, dang, all this time that passed by, I done been putting all this work in. Now it makes sense why the women want me now. Because when you look back to when you was not on your grind, lazy, making excuses, etc., you was still jacking off all day. So when you do what you need to do, bro, they right there waiting on you. They not going nowhere. That's what you gotta understand. They're not going nowhere. They're not going nowhere, bro. So why not become the best version of yourself? so you can get the ones that you want instead of sloppy seconds. Also, y'all boys, if y'all have not watched my new Patreon video, I just dropped the Patreon video like 1 to 2 days ago about 5 money rules that I live by. I'm really putting y'all on game about credit, how to be financially disciplined, how to balance a 9 to 5 and having a side hustle, and much more in that video, bro. I told y'all boys I want to be putting y'all on real game, not just with women. So make sure you subscribe to the Patreon to get access to that new video, because I got another video coming out for y'all boys this week. But that's all I got for y'all boys, man. If y'all enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gone.